Hi, my name is Adriana, and today I'm going to be talking about a few dispositions that I think I can work on before I enter a classroom as a first year teacher, and then I'll be talking about a few dispositions that I think that I hold and show very well already, and then I'll just be talking quickly about a few qualities that I think every professional educator should hold. So, I kind of mix the two up. I'm actually going to start to talk about a few dispositions that I think I show well first. Um, I'm, I'll only touch on one or two, but I would say compassion and advocacy. Those are my two main ones, and I think that both of those can build relationship in the classroom between you and students. And I think that that is super, super important for us to show kids that we care and we want them to succeed and we are there for them as teachers. And I think that it is super important for teachers to advocate for students and for students to learn how to advocate for themselves. Um, Especially now, there are so many things changing in the education world that it's just we need to want the best for our kids, and if that means advocating for them, then that's what we're going to have to do. And I think that that is just super, super important. And I think that I show and hold both of those really well and very near. Next, I'll be talking about a disposition that I think I could work on. I definitely say curiosity. I think it's important for students to stay curious and to just continue to learn and ask questions. I think when you start to want to ask questions, then you want to learn, and then it becomes fun and enjoyable to be in the classroom. But I also think that it's important for teachers to stay curious. I think that that can show the kids that you care for them. I think that it shows that you want um, to be there and that you are willing to go that extra mile to make their experience the best that it can be. And I think that that can really just do wonders for children. So I think I could definitely step out of my comfort zone and way into the weird and be a little bit more curious. I think that that would only help me be more successful once I do step into my own classroom as a first year teacher. And I think that it could just do wonders for my classroom as well. And then I think just two qualities I think every teacher should hold is honesty and fairness. Um, I think it is super, super important to be honest and fair with your kids. They know. And if you don't think they know, they do know. And I think just showing that vulnerability when you're being honest, I think can show them that that's okay as well. And I think that that can just build a bond between you and your kids. And then I think showing them to be honest, they can be honest with each other. And then I think that that can build just a classroom relationship. And then I think that that can go as far as into their own lives. So I think it's super important to show honesty and then just fairness, whether it's grades, whether it's how you treat the students. Those kids are all there for the same thing. And as teachers, we need to give them the same thing. I have seen so many times one teacher focus on one kid because they know their parents, or I've seen teachers change grades for athletes, or it's just known that teachers a lot of the times have favorites, and you can definitely tell. And so I think just showing fairness um, is super important because they know whether we want them to know or not. But yeah, I think there are so many more qualities, and I could just ramble on and on, but I will not. So yeah, those are just a few qualities that I think I hold very well, and then a quality I think I could definitely work on, and then yeah, just a few qualities I think every educator should hold to make all educators successful and their students successful, because that at the end of the day is the main goal. So thank you for watching.